Look, man, I'm a ball player, bro. I'm a ball player, and you know what I'm saying? I be throwing up posts and stats and videos of Michael Jordan and LeBron James, because that's like the debate of the GOAT and shit. But if you a real ball player, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has been the best basketball player every step of the way. Dude won in the high school championships. The dude was when he won a championship in college with UCLA. I don't think he ever lost. And I think they banned dunking in college basketball for 20 years because of Kareem. All that did was led to him mastering the sky hook. Period. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is my GOAT. Put Kareem Abdul-Jabbar build in your fucking 2K shit. And Kareem would be better as a player than motherfucking Mike, because he can't be stopped. He got all the blocks. Kareem got more assists than Michael Jordan as a center. He got more points than Michael Jordan, and all he shot was twos. He got the most unstoppable shot ever. Mike was very good and very impressive because he just had to be good, and getting the intensive training that he got from dealing with the Pistons every year, beating that ass, made him a colossal baller. And of course, they dissolved the Pistons after 1990. They dissolved them. Isaiah had a career-ending injury. Mike Wing got Rodman traded off. So there was no more bad boys Pistons after 1990 when they got their back-to-back championship. So Michael Jordan don't have to play against the illest team in the NBA anymore. Because think about it. In 86, Mike lost to Bird in the playoffs. In 87, 89, 90, he lost to the Pistons. So, not to mention all the games during the season we beat that ass. And Isaiah Thomas will tell you that too. So I respect Michael Jordan and what he's done, but he ain't fucking Kareem. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has been the best basketball player every step of the way. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is so good. The dude got drafted number 1, first round draft pick, rookie of the year. He got a championship with the Big O. Then he got 5 MVPs in Milwaukee, bro. 5 MVPs. Then he got another MVP in 87. This Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, dog. The Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the illest person ever. That's why Kareem's so quiet. Can you imagine being the best basketball player since you was fucking in the 9th grade? I mean, he probably before that, the dude's 7 feet tall. He can't help but be the best basketball player. Now, Michael Jordan doing what he's doing at his size versus Kareem is impressive. But the competition Kareem had to deal with Wilt. Kareem had to deal with Olajuwon. Kareem had to deal with every center in the 80s, Artis Gilmore. Everybody was coming for Kareem, bro. So the thing is, don't get up here talking that Michael Jordan shit. Go look at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar highlights. I got Kareem, Wilt. They weren't even counting blocks when Kareem was blocking shots. They created some of these accolades because of what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was doing. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was a Milwaukee Buck. That was a trash-ass team. He got 5 league MVPs with the Bucks. Rookie of the year, a champion, all of that. As a Buck, then he came to LA and got 4 more championships with Magic Johnson. 4 more chips, and the last chip he got was in 1988 when they robbed the Pistons of that final championship, that first championship. They could have got it in 88. It was the last play of the game. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar missed the sky hook, and they called a foul on Bill Laimbeer. You can look at it. They were down 1 point. They gave it to Kareem for the hook, and he missed it. And they called a foul on Bill Laimbeer, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar went to the free throw line in a pair of shell-toe Adidas, made 2 free throws in a game 7 to win the championship. That's how they beat the Pistons in 1988. Or the Pistons would have had 3 straight. And the next year, the Pistons swept the Lakers and won the championship. So Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is my guy. I got him on my GOAT wall. Shouts out to Wilt Chamberlain, who got 60 records that ain't been beat. Bill Russell is the best achieved basketball player. And I don't think Bill and Kareem really played against each other, prime time type shit. But that'd have been a great matchup. But Bill Russell was just a great ball player, not just a great center. So this is a little long, but I'm finna sit up here and tell you this shit, nigga. This is Kareem. Now I don't want to hear you talking about Michael Jordan anymore. You people think Michael Jordan just came in the league in '91. Michael Jordan was getting his ass beat all through the '80s by the Pistons. Look it up. He ain't win shit in the '80s but scoring titles because he was on the team and they gave him the green light to score shoot the ball. Everybody get out the way, go. So if you on your team and they tell you your job is to shoot, he ain't got to pass the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going. Just look at it. Bron could do that. Bron could come down and score every time, but Bron got 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, 10,000 assists. Bron passed Jordan. Kareem passed Jordan. Kareem has had a scoring title, and he ain't played ball since 1989. So this needs to be stated. Yo, Kareem still had the scoring title, and he only made one three-pointer in his NBA career. This is all twos, player. All twos. So stop talking that Jordan shit and give Kareem his props, man. Kareem stopped talking to the media and stopped being a fucking media goat because he was on some Marshawn Lynch shit. See, Kareem was a nigga. And they hated Kareem because he was a black dude that couldn't nobody beat. So he got yelled at, and he probably had to deal with all kind of racial tension. Remember, he went to the summit with them cats because Muhammad Ali didn't want to go to the draft. And he went from Luau, got his conscience. This dude from Harlem, bro. You know how braggadocious Harlem niggas are? Harlem niggas don't stop talking shit about how fly they think they are. Harlem niggas think they're the illest niggas alive. You ever met a humble Harlem nigga? Hell no. Kareem don't talk much. Kareem been the best his whole life. He probably was done talking shit when he won Rookie of the Year. I ain't got nothing else to say, dude. He got 5 league MVPs, dog, as a Buck. 5 league MVPs as a Milwaukee Buck. 1 chip. But come on, man. 5. That's how good this man is. So he don't really do a lot of talking about it, man, because he in the books forever. He ain't got to talk. He the only Harlem nigga I don't hear brag. Kareem was so good, he had to find his own. That's like Shaq. Kobe's like, Shaq don't work hard enough. Who checking? Who gonna stop me? Why I gotta work? Who? For who? You know, you a regular sized dude. You got to deal with T-Mac, Vince Carter, Allen Iverson, Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis. You got to deal with everybody. Shaq ain't got no comp. Fuck out of here. I ain't got to work out. I mean, cheeseburgers at practice. Who gonna stop me? And Shaq was tearing down backboards at the time. Now, Shaq could have been better, but that was Kobe's beef. Come on, man. I got to work my ass off to beat Kobe. You ain't doing shit but coming in here eating cheeseburgers, getting fat. Hey, man, I ain't found nobody to stop me yet. What the fuck you want me to do? So, shouts out to Shaq. And when I played 2K, my first build ever was Bill Russell. And there's nobody more dominant in 2K than Bill Russell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, and my T-Mac build. Because I like T-Mac. Fuck out of here. T-Mac is a problem, nigga. T-Mac is a problem. Shouts out to Tracy McGrady. I put T-Mac over Kobe. No disrespect to Kobe because Kobe's dead. Kobe, you know, he's going to be enshrined as a Mount Rushmore player because his game, he passed. And this is, we know, we love and respect Kobe Bryant, and he's going to get honorable mentions forever. But before Kobe passed, wasn't nobody calling him the GOAT because people remember what it took for Kobe Bryant to get good, shooting him out of the game. Kobe Bryant could have won 4 championships because they could have won the one in 99, 2001, 2, 3. Yeah, he could have won the one in 2000, but I think they messed that up. Tim Duncan won that shit. Then they won 3 straight, and then the Pistons won it after that because Kobe wouldn't pass to Shaq. And they could have had 4 on 2 occasions. And each of them is Kobe's fault. Now, no disrespect, but it's the truth. Now, you can sit up here and act like you don't know that if you want to. So 2 things happen in this conversation. We will respect Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We will respect Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We will respect Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and my Umar Johnson three-time cadence. We will respect Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You will not have GOAT conversations without Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Bill Russell. Just because you didn't see it tomorrow, he wasn't playing against nobody. Kareem had every dog on his ass, and he was wearing top 10s. Stop playing with me, dog. Talk about Kareem. You better talk about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Much respect to Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna act like Mike wasn't sweet as fuck. Mike was sweet as fuck out there, but you wasn't Kareem. Kareem could have did more on the point game. But by the time he got 5 MVPs and Rookie of the Year, and he go to the Lakers, listen. You saw the show. Listen, I'm just going to come down here, get my 30 points and my 10 rebounds, and I'm chilling. He was coasting at 30 points and 10 rebounds, dude. That's all I'm here to do, man. Because he was over the media on some Marshawn Lynch shit. He was over tap dancing for these quote-unquote white folks type shit. It was like, nah, man, just let me get my 30 points. Let's get the fuck on out of here. And then after a while, it was like, nigga, we could win chips. And then he just took off when Magic got there. He forced him into some game type shit. Kareem was over it, like, nigga, I'm the shit. Didn't Magic, you know what I'm saying? So, do your research on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, man. I think I'm going to put about 8 videos, YouTube links to videos about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar up under this. Don't disrespect Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Don't disrespect Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Fuck, don't do that. Don't disrespect Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Don't do that. Niggas like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar need people like me because he ain't going to never say it. Nigga, I'm in the book still. Is Mike in the books? Mike has been passed by everybody. Mike got passed in championships by Bill Russell. He never caught Bill Russell. Okay, Kareem got 6 MVPs. 6. Argue with your mama. 6 MVPs as a center. He ain't bringing the ball up. He don't control the offense. They get the ball to him, and he finishes. Mike had the ball at half court and was doing everything he wanted to do with the shit. So don't get up in this motherfucker talk about Michael Jordan. When Michael Jordan had the ball, Kareem had to wait for somebody to give him the ball. Half the time, the team was running slow just so Kareem can get down there and get it. So, period. You have to take all this in consideration. I'm a center. Sometimes when I play, I'm a 5 or a 4, but either way, I gotta wait for a nigga to give me the rock, and I'm still the most dominant person on the court at 46. Kareem had to do that, and he still is the scoring champion. He still got more assists. He got more assists than Michael Jordan. Kareem got more points and more assists than Michael Jordan, so stop hating and get Kareem his props. And I'm putting this video on Facebook so you can hear me talk my shit. Much respect to Kareem. I'm tagging you in this, Luau, a.k.a. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, a.k.a. my GOAT. I got you on my GOAT wall. You see it? I got you on my GOAT wall. I got Kareem. I be asking little niggas, you know who this is? You know who this is? I got Kareem and Wilt on my GOAT wall. I got Prime Time on my GOAT wall. You gotta have Prime Time. There's no GOAT wall without Prime Time. He invented the GOAT wall. I got Sue on my GOAT wall. I got fucking Jimmy on my GOAT wall. I got Calvin Johnson on my GOAT wall. I got Magic Johnson on my GOAT wall. How dare you not have a Magic Johnson on your GOAT wall? You better get out my fucking face with that shit. And then I got my niggas down here, the champs. You know what I'm saying? I got the 3 boxing GOATs out here. Some of the GOATs, and I can't call them all GOATs, but they was all champions. I don't give a fuck. 2 of them beat Mike Tyson, so that's just enough right there. So this is just the beginning. Of course, I got the GOAT barber right there. This is the GOAT barber right there on the GOAT wall, and this is the GOAT group of entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? So I talk about GOATs, and this is the GOAT. So get out my face with this Michael Jordan shit. Much respect to Mike, but you already know what it is.